Good Friday morning to you. This is Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich with your March 15th, 2013 outlook. And today's video outlook is sponsored by Faulkner Subaru in Bethlehem, Lehigh Valley's only Subaru dealer with Saturday sales and service. Okay, we're going to start off today with the Canadian model. I'm going to back up a little bit here because I wanted to show you we want to start off with this system on Saturday. And it's just a weak clipper system. That's going to be moving through, but I just want to show you this because it does depict where the rain and snow areas will be. However, this is deceiving a little bit because it looks like we're going to get a pretty decent amount of snow here. I'm going to side with climatology on this one and not the models, and the reason I'm doing that is because it is March. Your sun angle is a lot higher in the sky, and you are going to have a lot of, unless you have a lot of heavy precipitation moving through, you're really going to have a hard time getting snow to stick. It's just the way it is this time of year, unless you have a bigger system that you're dealing with. And this is not a bigger system. This is a weak clipper system riding a stalled frontal boundary just to our south. The models did come down a little bit further south with the precipitation. You see, it doesn't get quite as far as to north central, but northeastern PA on Saturday, and is primarily just a east central and central PA south deal that we're dealing with on Saturday with this system going a little bit further south. But the only best case I can see here is maybe a coating to an inch across the mountains of central PA, maybe western PA. I think in eastern PA here you might get some isolated coatings, but they're going to be non-paved surfaces type deals and not a big deal. Even if you do get something, I think most of this melts as it falls, and Saturday's not a big deal. So that's going to be in and out of here. Moving on from that, I want to get into the Monday situation. Because the Canadian model is showing, as well as several others, are showing this front-end thump of snow here. You see it starts off as snow. System cutting in the lakes is going to bring warm air in, warm air advection. However, before it does that, we think there's going to be a little bit of a thump of snow out in front of it. How much is going to be the question. But you can see here clearly, it's still snowing over much of eastern PA, except maybe down by Philadelphia, Lancaster, Reading, in that area. Probably a mix of rain. And then as time goes on here, it does change to rain for everybody. And I want to take a look at the European model with that also, because the European model is in very close agreement. Here's that system on Saturday, just weak. And this is all, the gray here is under an inch, or under a tenth of an inch of liquid equivalent precipitation. So it's going to be very light. And it's going to be falling in a form of snow. However, like we said, it's probably going to have a hard time sticking because it's just so light and it's falling during the day. So climatology is going to be working against it. And then we're going to take a look at this system on Monday. See, it's below 32 over much of Pennsylvania except extreme southeastern PA, and central and south Jersey is above 32. But as you put this forward in motion here, it's staying below 32 when this precipitation still moved in 6 hours later. And even after that, 6 hours after that, northeast PA and north central PA, it holds on. What does that do? This is the European model thinks is going to happen on Monday. 2 to 4 inches of snow from, say, Harrisburg over through the Lehigh Valley and northwest New Jersey, and a little bit over 6 inches as you get into the Poconos. And the Canadian's pretty close to that. Same type deal, maybe a 2 to 4 inch snowfall. Doesn't have the more snow depiction over northeast PA on the Canadian, but general 2 to 4 inches out ahead of it in the same areas except for southeastern PA. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how that system evolves on Monday. We're not committing to anything just yet, but right now there's a good chance at getting some front end snows on Monday before it changes to rain Monday afternoon or Monday evening, and we'll keep an eye on it as always. I am Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and have a great Friday.